We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with TRKA pushing up higher and getting to a key resistance level and trying to stay above 40 cents here in the after hours. But it wasn't the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market in the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot at 1:40 p.m. sent out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward, outflows had crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision, and put options went up 80% plus within minutes to an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with TRKA pushing up higher, and it's trying to hold support where things rejected here on Tuesday the 28th at around 43 to 44 cents. Now, we're going to talk about some key levels, the inflow versus outflow, and bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator and getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot at 7:15 a.m. sent out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint into the bell, and after the bell, pure weakness there on 42 vision, and put options went up 100% plus within minutes to an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with TRKA pushing upwards here in the after hours and in the second half of the day. And as we saw here earlier in the video, we did a full transition from the rip area to the dip area, and we're pushing back up here in the second half of the day back into the rip area. So if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with TRKA under a bull indicator here in the second half of the day, canceling yesterday's bear indicator, and it hit lows yesterday of about 36 cents. And it found support between 36 to 37 cents today, slightly creating that double bottom effect so far and pushing upwards with inflows crossing over, guys. This is critical. This is crucial. And we're going to talk about what's going on here within the charts. Now, on the 30-minute, we're under a bull indicator. But today within the chop, on the larger time frames, such as the 1 hour, it's crucial to not ignore this. It received a bear indicator, right? So let's go ahead and pull it up here, and we could see that here in the chop of the middle of the day. Interesting enough, it's gotten a bull indicator here in the second half of the day as well at around 40 cents. Found support there at around 36 to 37 cents. Canceled that bear indicator once again off the lows from yesterday and today's lows. Pushed up and got a bull indicator here in the end of the day, and inflows pick back up, guys. It's going to be crucial here for these inflows to pick up and pull away from the midpoint, guys. for this strength to continue. There was a rejection here at 47 cents in the intraday before the close, and that was the rejection in the pre-market from February 28th, being some of the highest points that we've seen in the last several weeks and also days. So here we are in the after hours, pushing to 47 cents again, sitting around 46 cents to 47 cents at the close almost, and it's going to be crucial for this to roll over for tomorrow. So we have bull indicators on multiple time frames. Now, what's going on within the volatility is going to be crucial as well. And if we zoom in here and look at it from the 15-minute, things were sideways. There was a full transition from the rip area to the dip area yesterday. Inflows crossed over within the chop. Got a bull indicator here at around 40 cents as well. And full strength there in the second half of the day and in the after hours with the inflows above the midpoint and pushing upwards. Now, it's critical that the outflows have began though here in the after hours. Now, we're still above the midpoint, but we want this to switch back to green and pull upwards away from the midpoint so that this strength can continue to reflect into the chart and hold true this bull indicator so no bear indicator pops up to cancel it out within the volatility. Because if these outflows continue, that weakness could continue to reflect pretty quickly into the chart if it crosses over and starts to dominate, eventually canceling out this bull indicator. Now, what are the key levels I'm watching to the downside and to the upside tomorrow? Well, in the 30-minute, we could see here that there is some strength, but the first support that I'm watching is where the bull indicator popped up, and that is 40 cents. Now, if that gets broken through, the next support I'm watching to the downside is 37 cents. I think that is a critical level for the bulls to hold true with strength here, because if 37 cents gets broken through, the next support that I'm watching is down towards 30 cents. Now, it's going to be crucial for these inflows to stay above the midpoint, and if they slightly pull back, that they level off and go back up, pulling away from the midpoint, continuing to hold that strength in the chart, and that this bull indicator does not get canceled within the process. And we also want that strength to reflect into the 30-minute and 15-minute chart frames to stay above the midpoint and continue pushing up by reflecting that strength into the charts, guys. We want these bull indicators to hold true and these inflow versus outflows to pick up and stay above the midpoint, because if they cross, like I stated, it could quickly start to reflect into the chart and eventually go ahead and cancel out those bull indicators, and these outflows can start to dominate. Now, to the upside, the first resistance that I'm watching is 47 cents. Then above that is the 50 cent area, and then comes the 55 cent area. Those are the key levels I'm watching to the upside and to the downside, and I'm going to be watching these inflow versus outflows and bull and bear indicators. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.